Static variable, I will show an example. Okay. Class X. So private int S. Sorry, int I. It's an instance member. And another one is private static int S. This is static member. So this is constructor. So here the static member by default initialize is 0. So I explicitly initialize private static int S equal to 0. So I equal to S, then S plus plus. For example, S equal to 1. Okay. So I equal to S, S plus plus. Then void display system dot out dot println I. Okay. System dot out dot println. Then class X demo public static void main string array x1 equal to new x. Then x2 equal to new x. Okay, then x1 dot display, then x2 dot display. Okay. So here the class X contains two variable. One is instance variable and another one is static variable. Okay, I is instance, S is static. So in this constructor, I is initialized with S. So first time when the first object is created, I is initialized with 1, then S plus plus. So now S is 2. Okay. So second object is initialized with I equal to 2, then S plus. Now the S will be 3. Okay. Java X then. So now the value of I for the first object 1, the second object is 2. Okay. So suppose this is not a static member. Suppose this is an instance member. Okay. Then the value of I of x1 object is 1. The value of I of x2 object is also 1. Okay. Because here S is not common. Okay. So yes, here I and S are separately allocated for both x1 and x2. So if the S is static, then in this case, x1 and x2 has its own instance variable I. So x1 has one instance variable I, x2 has one instance variable I. But S is common because it is static. So S is only one memory allocation, okay, is done for the static variable yes, then that this variable is shared by all objects. Okay, so that is a speciality of static. Okay. Then static method. So suppose, so here system.out.println I equal to plus I. Okay. Then system.out.println yes equal to yes. Okay, in the first case, I equal to 1, S equal to 3, I equal to 2, S equal to 3. Because when the class is loaded with the memory for execution, the S is initialized with 1. Okay, so S will be incremented when an object X1 is created. Okay, that is S plus plus. S will be 2. Okay, then after the object X2 is created, the value of S2 is 3. Okay, so first case I equal to 1, then S plus plus, that is S is 2. So second case I equal to 2, S plus plus, I is S is 3. So the output of this program I equal to 1, S equal to 3, I equal to 2, S equal to 3, because the S is common for all objects, but the variable I is separately allocated for both X1 and X2. Okay. So every object has its own instance variable, but static variable is common. Only one copy of a static variable is allocated, and this variable is shared by all objects. Okay. Then static method void, static void yes display static void yes display okay, here on error. Okay, so non-static variable I cannot be referenced from static context. Okay, so static method cannot access the instance variable, but instance method can access both static and instance variable. Okay, instance method can access both instance variable and static variable, but static method can only access static variable. Okay,